Evan Williams, bottle and bond. You think they'd put maybe a cooler label on it, but yeah, going with the taste. Is it that good? I think it is. Hey, it's Matt from Bourbon Banters 2020. Today's review is going to be on Evan Williams Bottle and Bond. This baby is always on the bottom shelf. A lot of people overlook it because they want to go for the cool, allocated, I don't want the Buffalo Trace bullshit. Well, you'll be surprised. And it's dirt cheap, 15 bucks. I decided to do this because I got a bunch of these and I actually went out looking for them, for the bottom shelf ones, to see are they really that good. I got a couple here. This, as you could tell, I've been working this because this one's pretty good, and it's a twist off top, nothing crazy about it. And if you notice, I am outside. I'm in the backyard. One, it's a nice day. Two, the old lady want to watch fucking TV. You know, it just fucking pisses me off. Yeah, so everything's all set up, camera equipment, lights, things like that for inside the house, but I haven't shot outside in, oh, it's been ages, and I figured I'd go ahead and do this because I like being outside. I'd rather be outside anyways, because she's bad wife right now because she's just cranky on it. It's just women. So along with that, she gets home. I go, hey, you gonna go outside, watch TV, whatever? No, I'm gonna stay inside. I'm like, fuck. Thank God I didn't start setting up because that would have been a pain in the ass. So anyways, now that I moved from inside where I get the lights all set up, the camera's all set up, sound's all set up, I have to come out here and I have to make all these adjustments again. And you know what, it's good. It's good practice, good get me outside to do shit instead of sitting on my ass doing nothing. And I guarantee she's gonna come creeping around that fucking corner, be a fucking pain in the ass. So I'm gonna run down the spreadsheet on this. This is Evan Williams Bottle and Bond, MO. And the next few, I'd say nine are gonna be all budget stuff. And I'm gonna, you know, budget, I think it's gonna be under 25 bucks price range. That's my budget bottles. And these are the ones you can grab off the bottom of the shelf. Believe it or not, there's some good bottles down there. And there's some real bad ones. So with that, I'm gonna do, I think there's 9 of them. And if you hear noise in the background, it's my dogs fighting with each other, but they're outside, so it's good. Nice sunny day. And then I gotta deal with the brightness from behind. I got lights set up and it's just, it's a headache. It's a headache. So we'll go from there. Hang on. I want to show you what I got going on behind the scenes. All right, so if I stand back and show you from behind of how much shit I got to set up, it takes a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and stand back. There's one of my dogs. There's the other one. So I got 2 lights set up in case it gets dark if I carry this over. You got the bottle. Obviously I'm doing the Evan Williams review. And you see the camera set up, light set up. Got all the other equipment here that I have. And this is my backyard, little party area here. But this is a great little area. Got the lights set up. Yeah, they're supposed to, it's so bright out. You got a little bit of blue here, but orange is gonna shoot up top once it gets dark. But hopefully it doesn't get dark because then I got to make some adjustments. So I got a few bottles out here, got the rest inside, and this is what's going on. This is what I have to set up every single time out here, so it's fine. Doesn't hurt me one bit. So if you see that, it'd be kind of cool. Just gave you a little bit of the tour of the setup that I got. It's nothing crazy. It's an elaborate studio. I don't have one. And I set it up every time inside the house on the other ones that you've seen. So I'm going to run down the spreadsheet real quick. So basically what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do a review real quick on these budget bourbons, the bottom shelf ones that are great tasting. And some of them I haven't even opened up yet. So do a review, and then at the end of it, I will do a flight test on all of them. Maybe a two-parter, because I don't know if you saw that other one, which is 6 of them. 6, 5, I think it was 6 of the 10-year ones. Oh, I couldn't edit it enough, and it still was 20 minutes. So I don't want to make them long. So, all right, run down this spreadsheet. It's Evan Williams Bottle and Bond, Heaven Hill Distillery, proof 100. No age statement, but it's got to be at least 4 years since it's a bottle and bond. Nashville 78 corn, 10 rye, and 12 malt barley. MSRP, 15 bucks. Fuck yeah, $15. That's it. I guarantee you've seen it and you walked by it. So that's it. Don't walk by them anymore. And as you can tell, I've had it. I know there's going to be a good review because I've had it already. Okay, I cheated. So, all right, to the nose. All right, got vanilla, very sweet, and sugar. Maybe a little caramel, maybe. All right, to the palate. Here we go. All right, on the palate, vanilla, some brown sugar, and maybe a little hit with the little pepper on that. All right, take one more. Well, I'm gonna do a couple more because I poured a fat one. I'm gonna have to thin them out towards the end because I gotta try and get through 6, 7 bottles in about an hour because they want me to cook dinner. And I got a barbecue. Fuck. Unbelievable bullshit. I know. A lot of brown sugar with a little bit of vanilla in there. With a little bit of pepper on that thing there. But, you know, it's sweet. Very sweet. 100 proof. Not tasting 100 proof. So, and this is their everyday pumping out, getting them where they need to go. For those Buffalo Trace people, it's their Buffalo Trace. So. I'm going to do another one. All right, kept rolling. So, all right, another sip here, and then I'll give you the finish and let you know what I think. I'm going to give you the finish there. And then it just kind of settles in on that palate. You get it's sweet. It's a little bit of vanilla. Brown sugar's kind of heavy. Slight pepper, and that fades pretty quick. Can't really taste the proof, but then it just kind of settles in a little bit of vanilla and oak. Pretty simple. 15 bucks. 15. So you don't have to go out and pay 70 bucks if you don't need it. Evan Williams Bottle and Bond, bottom of the shelf. I guarantee you'll find it. But see, with the rant that I'm going to go on, this is going to be a quick one. They always have these studios, they have lights and everything like that. It makes things look very good. And it's day in and day out that they can keep the consistency. But coming outside, you got the sun going down, you got stuff moving in the background, you got, you know, the unknown that can happen with sun going up and down. So there's always adjustments that need to be done when being outside. Inside, set it, go, talk shit, do whatever. You know, and when you're inside a studio, you don't have one, wish I did, but maybe one day I will. Maybe I'll build a shed and just do it in that. Sweat to death, and old lady comes out and sings hallelujah because I fucking died in the heat in a shed to film me. That was my rant. I don't have a studio, so I gotta play it by ear. Everything's adjustments. You gotta roll with it. It's tough, I know. But I think it makes me a better person. Or just fucking makes me angry for the rest of the night. Maybe that's why I drink. Yeah, on this thing, I love it. As you can tell, I'm drinking it. And I'm actually clearing out some bottles that are, been around for a little bit. I figured I'd try and work through them, replace them with something, you know, when I go hunting somewhere sometime that I might take you guys along with. So I think for the price, this it should fall in the good category, but I think it's just above the good category. Great. You don't, like I say with the greats, you don't need to get a second bottle because there's plenty of them, plenty. So it's great for the price, good for the taste and all the flavor notes that you get out of it. So, you know, like I said, I'm going to be knocking out a few of these things, and I think this is going to be pretty exciting. And I'm looking at one of the bottles right now, and it looks very thin, and I'm afraid to taste it. but I will tell you what it is when I get to it, because it looks fucked up. All right. Hey, I'm Matt. Hey, like, subscribe, tell your mom, share it. Got to spread the word, improve the subscribers. Yeah, I'm trying to make an entertainment, and I'm going to get a little political in some of these things. And if you don't like my political views, unsubscribe me, because that's just who I am. I'm an average American. That's what it is. As you can tell, don't give up your guns, because we are the militia. Because government's the most tyrannical thing that we have here, especially with Biden and the Democrats and all that stuff. They're just fucking dirty. But I'll go on a rant on another one. So, hey, I'm Matt. Like it,